All right, I am live. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I am here because I have decided to do a collective love reading. Romantic love seems to be on a lot of people's minds lately, and I've been doing readings on TikTok, but those are only a minute long and don't really do the amount of time. It's hard to get messages across sometimes. So I'm gonna do a little bit longer reading and see what's actually going on for the collective and the energies that are floating around. Hi Manju, welcome. I am good, thank you. Yeah, and Mad Soul Tarot, awesome. Yeah, welcome to my love reading. Yeah. Yeah, it's on a lot of people's minds. So, as always, it's my intention there's something here for anyone who comes across this, and my readings are timeless. So, I'm just going to dive in and see what I see what the cards say. I'm going to start with the Oracle Tarot. So, sick of love readings. I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying, is kind of inspired by those TikTok readings, just because they're so short, and sometimes it's hard to get the message across. Like sometimes there might be more than one message, and I don't know. I was just feeling inspired, feeling the call. So here we go. Blessed love life. Well, okay, collective. Things are looking pretty good here. In fact, I happened to pick this card for fire signs today. So it's looking good so far. And the Fool, spontaneity, taking chances. Yeah, to get to your 10 of Cups, got to take some chances, but you're feeling inspired, wanting to be spontaneous. So, hey, go with the flow, right? And making swift decisions. And I think that has to do with the spontaneity. Just, there's a reader who was just making a distinction between, what was it? Between spontaneity and, impulsivity, and being impulsive. Being impulsive is acting without thinking. My cat is being crazy. And being spontaneous is much more thought out. Stop it. It's having the thought, considering the thought, and knowing, yes, I'm going to go for this quickly. All right. Looking good so far. Woohoo. Protection. I'm going to pick some more to see. My first feeling is there could be a sense of feeling like you might need to protect yourself because of maybe what you've experienced in the past, wanting to be spontaneous, wanting to make these swift decisions, but maybe being a little concerned that that you're being more impulsive than spontaneous. Let's see what else. The Earth Fairy, physical health, grounding, and foundations. That card, the protection card means wear protection. Yes, always wear protection. Yeah, needing to get grounded. Maybe getting grounded is, stop it. Maybe getting grounded is is what allows you to get spontaneous, to tap into your spontaneity. because it allows you to getting grounded, allows you to get in the body and kind of tap into yourself, and then you can kind of access your intuition better, in my opinion. And physical health too. Focusing on your physical health helps you feel better, and that makes everything better, makes you more attractive. And the butterfly, beauty. Yeah, beautifying yourself, your life, your environment. And this is, I feel like this is speaking to getting grounded and taking care of your physical health, because it's a transformation. It's a fundamental transformation, going from that caterpillar to the butterfly. I mean, they are not the same creature, at least as far as we can tell, going through that caterpillar soup stage and coming out. And this falls on top of the swift decisions card. We have a little butterfly action there as well. All right, collective. It's looking good. Awareness. Having the awareness of yourself and how you're showing up. Maybe how you've shown up in the past versus how you might want to show up in the future might be a little bit different. This card, when it came up for fire signs, there was a whole thing around there being this transformation, that there was something being left in the past, and that this was an indication of the person having done the internal work, having gone through the transformation. Because when you have a blessed love life, you've gotten yourself to that place where you can magnetize that to yourself, where you feel so good in yourself that then you can allow that in. You gotta have the awareness first. Always starts with the awareness. Like in G.I. Joe, knowing is half the battle. New vision. A new vision for yourself and your life, for what you deserve. We have this figure down here, and then this one above it rising up. And it's like going from this to this, going from the caterpillar to the butterfly. Hey, Mama Lena, welcome. I'm doing a love reading for everyone. I mean, it's just a collective, but hey, Nymphkey, hello. No, I'm not doing personal questions. I'm just doing a general love reading just because I felt like it. So this could apply to you as well. Exhaustion. I feel like this is this is where you've come from. This is what I was speaking to with this card, where leaving something in the past because it was so exhausting, and you completely tapped yourself out. You tried to get all these parts fit together, and who knows? It's a big jumbled mess. And you're left just kind of like, I don't even have anything to show for it. Kind of looks like a robot. I don't know if it works. I don't know if I want to even try anymore. And yeah, it's not really worth your time. Getting out of that mangled machine thing and just getting out into nature, just connecting with the universe, with the cosmos, with everything that's around you, opening up, getting grounded. Yes. Oh, yeah. What am I doing? I think I'm going to do the Good Tarot. Protection, exhaustion. Yes, it can be tiring. Yep, if you're doing it right, it can be quite tiring, can't it? Okay. Uh, Good tarot. What does the good tarot say? Queen of Air. Having good boundaries, good communication skills as well. Being able to and say what you want, what you're willing to put up with, what you're not going to put up with, tapping into your wisdom. This place of, like the Queen of Air, she's been through it. She's had these very exhausting experiences and she's like, I'm done. I know exactly what I want to get me here. And I'm not settling for anything less. And we have another queen, Queen of Earth, who is very resourceful. She's the master gardener, knows how to cultivate something, to take it from a seed and turn it into the bountiful harvest. Very trustworthy, abundant. I feel like it falls on top of the Earth Fairy pile, where this is a part of getting grounded, is tapping in to this part of yourself that is resourceful, that, knowing that you can take care of yourself, that you don't need another to fulfill you. You can do it yourself. And that is the place where you can actually attract in somebody who is worth your while. If you go in with that desperation, with that empty cup, wanting someone to fill that cup for you, it's not going to end well. It never does. Never. And I do not hardly ever use that word. And Seven of Air, the card that my kitties like because they have chewed on it. Yeah, in this deck, this is about nonconformity, doing things your way, dancing to the beat of your own drum. I feel like there's a sense of like there's a sense of diplomacy with this card, like knowing that everyone has their own way of showing up, and for each person that is perfect, and also saying, awesome, good on you, and also this is how I'm gonna do it. And let's listen to each other. We have something different to bring to the table. We can uplift one another. And again, we have the wings, which lands on the pile with, there's so much like freedom and flight and transformation, owning who you are. That's what brings in whatever is whoever is right for you. If you try to be someone different than you are, you don't attract in the person who's actually right for you, because you're trying to, it's like you're being a chameleon, and sometimes you like wear the wrong color and it attracts, the thing that you don't want. So it's like, just be yourself. Okay, I'm gonna end with the numerology guidance cards as a little bit of advice. A little bit of more advice, I guess. Take a time out. Do the grounding. Take care of your physical health. It takes time to go from the caterpillar to the butterfly. You have to spend some time as caterpillar soup. It takes time to rise up. If you've been, brought to your knees, it takes a minute to stand up and find your power, find your balance. Completion. Completion of the old cycle, so you can bring in the new, and also completion of the transformation, completion of the metamorphosis. This is the completion of you really stepping into your power and becoming your most authentic self. These ladies right here, I can grab them. These ladies are about as authentic as it gets. They know who they are. They own who they are. And they are confident in who they are. Yeah. Yeah, when you get to that place. Again, owning all the things I just said. Owning, loving, being who you are brings you to the new beginning, which leads you to the blessed, what is it? Blessed love life. So this looks very good. Everyone's on a different timeline. So, it's hard to say what the timing is like, but you just continue working on yourself, getting yourself healthy and grounded and happy with who you are. That leads to this, that leads to this, that leads to this. Yay for everyone. All right, awesome reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and night and tomorrow, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe.